As temperatures start to drop, experts say drivers should make sure their vehicles are prepared for the freeze. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez breaks down what you need to know.
On Saturday, drivers enjoyed cool and cloudy temperatures. But once temperatures drop, conditions could look different, putting your vehicle at risk.
You need to make sure all the basics are covered.
That's why Andrew West with Tech One Automotive in Austin is detailing what Central Texans need to know to protect them. West says the two most important things are the battery and the fluids, because whether you have a newer car or not, getting it checked out can avoid a big problem.
That's what's going to keep that vehicle started, not leave you stranded.
But West also says drivers tend to forget about the coolant in their vehicles.
They may have had an issue with it in the past and possibly put distilled water in it. Got to get that water out. Anything that's water, distilled water, or even tap water, got to get it out of the cooling system and get proper coolant that has antifreeze capability as well as the silicone additive in it, just to protect everything in the engine.
Other things to look out for are:
you're going to obviously want to make sure your heater works. Want to make sure your wiper blades are functioning right, because if your wiper blades are possibly torn, ripped, well, then they're not going to clean that ice off.
So it's important to have some tools handy.
Have an emergency kit in your car with an ice scraper, a couple of bottles of water, maybe even a blanket, first aid kit, just in case you are out on the road and you get stuck somewhere.
And if you need to be out on the road,
slow down, be careful. If you do get into a skid, turn in the direction of the skid, not the opposite way. Try to stay off your brakes.
A laundry list of tips to protect you and your vehicle as best you can.
There's only so much you can really do to prepare your vehicle, but any little things like the fluids and getting your battery checked and just having a professional look at the vehicle goes a long way.
In Austin, Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.